killed everyone on the roster. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Hercules, and well, it's Monday morning, and you know what? Last night, I started seeing some of the rumors about Xbox exclusive games potentially making their way to Nintendo and PlayStation. Now, as someone who owns all three consoles, but I'll be very honest, I've always thought PlayStation has been the better company and has always made the better games. I'm not surprised to see Xbox going in this direction. And here is why. I've been saying this for, I would say since I started my channel. I've always been saying it, and this is probably even longer than that. I've been saying Xbox is no more in the console war. Now, would they do something here and there that might consider like they still care about the console war? Yes. But ever since they made their Game Pass, their whole subscription, and they've been buying up studio after studio after studio, but not really doing anything with those studios, just basically buying the IPs. It always told me that it felt like Xbox was going in the route of a streaming platform, of a Netflix platform, where they really didn't care about, hey, this is Xbox and here are our exclusive games. It never felt like that for me for many years. And PlayStation has been doing something where they've been taking their games and putting on PC, and I guess they've been saying that it's been very successful. I don't know if it has been, because let's just be very honest, it does cost PlayStation a lot of money, but they're saying that they're making their money back in some, and I'm assuming that they're making a lot of money on PC also, if it's not getting pirated, which we know sometimes they are. So who knows, right? But when it comes to Xbox, I've always thought Xbox doesn't care about exclusives anymore. And I always kept telling the Xbox community, the more you keep supporting Game Pass, Xbox has to do something to make their money back. Look, I get it. Xbox is a freaking $1 trillion company. But when you're even a $1 trillion company, you still need to make profit. You still need to find ways of how to make more money. It doesn't matter how much money in the bank you got right now. They want to continue to add millions upon millions into that bank account. You can't just keep buying stuff and expect that money's just gonna show up. And let's also be very honest. A lot of games that they drop, the Xbox community has been, I guess you can say they've been controlled. They've been told basically that you don't need to buy physical copies anymore, because you're gonna expect the game to be there on day one. So Xbox has been killing themselves all along. And just seeing this rumor, now it's just a rumor, but seeing that Hi-Fi Rush, I believe Sea of Thieves, and I believe there was another one out there too. Just seeing these games being out there, being considered to coming to other platforms, I'm not surprised. Because I've been telling people, Xbox isn't in the console war anymore. They're in the subscription. Now, when you think, well, why would they put their games on these other platforms if they don't care about the console war? Well, that's the point. You see, they might not be making a lot of money in Game Pass, and they even admitted it, that Game Pass hasn't been as successful as they thought it would be. Now, it's made some money, but let's also look at what they spent on buying these studios. So, Game Pass isn't bringing them the money that they thought it was going to be, but they're also willing to spend more money to hopefully get Game Pass to grow, but it hasn't been growing as fast as they thought. Even when they continue to buy stuff, Xbox pretty much what they have left to do is, hey, we're going to take these games that we thought were going to do great on Xbox, and we need to at least make some money back. That's basically what they want. They're just going to put it on PlayStation, they're going to put it on Nintendo, and they're going to hope that it makes something. It doesn't mean if it's going to make $1 billion or $500 million. Whatever they make is good enough. And they just want to make some profit out of this IP that most likely they can use that money to make a sequel or something like that, right? Even though it's $1 trillion company. That's why they want that profit. But this has always been Xbox problem. You see, whenever you give people day one, and look, I get it. Trust me. I'm somebody that, yes, video games are very expensive. But the problem is, and I get it, look, this is probably going to piss some people off. When you give people day one exclusives for what, $15 a month in Game Pass, you're hurting yourselves as a company. And like I said, they're $1 trillion company, but it's not sustainable. Eventually, you're gonna have to do something to make some profit out of the game. And $15 for what, 25 million subscribers, and most likely maybe half are playing that game, because not everybody likes playing Starfield. Not everybody likes playing what's that game, Hi-Fi Rush or Halo. You're not gonna have a bunch of people playing those games. Though maybe the only games that people might be playing, where if you have 25 million subscribers or 30 million subscribers, it'll be like a Call of Duty game that might actually attract more people to go play it, right? At the end of the day, man, these are just rumors. But I'm not surprised if they come out and they basically tell people, yeah, this is where we're heading to. Because, I mean, Xbox, to me, they've always been heading this direction. It's just, I think it's time that Xbox community acknowledge it. Xbox is done. The end of Xbox is no more. Xbox isn't a console studio anymore. It's not a company about making consoles. Xbox has truly become the biggest video game studio ever. And I don't think that's what they wanted, but that's what they're going. And eventually, they're going to continue being a gaming studio, making games, but they're also going to be the Netflix of the gaming industry. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe. Do you guys own an Xbox? Do you guys play Game Pass? Are you guys mad about these rumors? Are you excited? Or do you not really care? You're not interested in Starfield, Hi-Fi Rush? I'll be very honest. I'm not interested in Starfield or Hi-Fi Rush or Sea of Thieves. But hey, maybe one of these days it'll be at a $10 bin. And you know, sometimes when you see games at a $10 bin that you never played, you sometimes pick it up and give it a try. Hey, maybe it's a good game. Let me know what you guys think, and then I'll catch you guys next time.
I just leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie.